Hi viewers, today I'll be starting a new chapter on class 9 syllabus according to ICSE standard. So this is hygiene, a key to healthy life. So first we will discuss what is health and then what is hygiene. Then what is personal hygiene, what is social hygiene. Then we'll come to major aspects of personal hygiene. That is, there are four major aspects of personal hygiene. That is cleanliness, physical exercise, rest and sleep, healthy habits. Then on cleanliness, how do we clean ourselves? So first, the hands and the skin, then the hairs, the teeth, breathe, that is our nose, then eyes, then ears, okay? All those, how to clean them and how to keep them a healthy, I mean, how to keep them clean by our healthy habits. Okay? Then how to control, control of disease carriers will study, which includes the housefly, mosquitoes, cockroaches, and rats, how to protect from their diseases. Okay, the diseases are caused by housefly. Then the manners of the spreading, their control. Mosquitoes will study about diseases and control. Then I will study about the contamination of water and waterborne diseases. Okay, and on the waterborne diseases, under the waterborne diseases, we'll study about cholera, dysentery, and hepatitis. Within dysentery, we'll study bacillary dysentery and amoebic dysentery. And under hepatitis, we'll study the symptoms and prevention. So all this we'll study in this chapter. So before I start, I will request you to please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet. And if you are a new viewer to my channel, and if you are liking the video, press the like button, share with your friends so that they can also be benefited from these videos and do meditate before we start your day. Okay. So we will also start with the short meditation. Okay. So for that, please concentrate on the point of light. Think that light is falling into you and your whole body is lightened up. You're feeling very relaxed and very cool. No tensions, no worries. When you're studying, you're feeling that you can regain the knowledge, okay? Retain it in your mind and reciprocate it in your papers. And so getting good appreciation, okay? Good marks in the papers. So glad you're thanking for being with you beside of you. So let's end your discussion. Okay? So uh, why do we study this hygiene chapter? This is because, see, we get diseases, everyone are getting diseases, one or the other for falling sick. Okay, so to maintain a healthy life, we need to take care of our cleanliness, not only personal cleanliness, the surrounding cleanliness also. Okay? So that is basically maintaining the hygiene. Okay? Now we come to the definitions and the rest of the chapter. So what is health? Health is the state or the condition of the body of a person who depicts or portrays complete physical, mental, social, and emotional fitness, which leads to a happy mind. Main thing is that we need to have a happy mind. That will prevent you from all diseases, all tensions. Okay, so that will keep your body physically, mentally, socially and emotionally fit. To keep a happy mind, we need to maintain certain conditions, certain state of the body. Okay. So health is that state or condition of our body, of a person, okay, of our body who depicts or portrays complete physical, mental, social, emotional fitness. That is, a healthy person will have a complete physical health, fitness, mental fitness, social fitness, and emotional fitness. And that will lead to what? A happy mind. Okay. So one of the way by which we can keep our mind happy, it is by through meditation. Okay, that also keeps our mental as well as physical health better. Okay, and that will also keep emotionally fit, and even the social society also will be remaining fit. Okay? So we'll come to hygiene now. It is the science and practice of maintaining good health to prevent the spread of diseases. Okay, so hygiene is what? It is a science that practice, and it is a practice to maintain good health to prevent the spread of the disease, so that the diseases do not spread. Okay? The hygiene can be personal and social. Now, what do we mean by personal hygiene? Personal hygiene is caring of one's own body and keeping it clean to protect from getting any infections. Okay, so our own body has to be cared, that we keep it clean, protecting it from any kind of protecting it from getting of any kind of infections. Okay, then social hygiene, it is proper caring of the surroundings in which we are living in. Okay, it is taken generally by the government or local organization. Okay, the levels protecting and local organizations, they take care by which they protect and improve the health of the people through health education, control of contagious diseases, and preventive medications, etc. Okay, so the local government, local organization of the government body, they will protect and improve the health of the people by giving some health education, then controlling of the contagious diseases, and also they give some preventive medicines to the whole society so that the society remains cared. Okay, that remains protected from any kind of large infections. Okay. Then major aspects of cleanliness. First is cleanliness. Okay, major aspects are cleanliness. First is cleanliness, most important, that is personal cleanliness. Okay, so in under the cleanliness, most important is personal cleanliness. So if you take care personally, if you keep your body clean, if you keep yourself clean, then that will clean the whole surroundings. Okay. Now, first is hand and skin. How to take care of how to clean the hands and the skin. They must be cleaned regularly, as a variety of things are handled regularly which may carry germs. So that should be cleaned uh, very often. Okay, these germs may get transferred to other parts of the body or into the mouth through the food. If we don't wash our hands and eat the food just like that, or after coming home from outside, we just don't wash our hands and keep and start eating, okay, with our hand, with the same hand, then that can cause infections to our body also. Okay. Now, we should wash our hands with soap. Okay. That should be practiced after using the toilets. Then bathing regularly. We should bath our body regularly, okay, so that our skin remains clean and free from the germs. Okay. Then the the sweat pores, they open. We do not have any body odor. Okay? Now, attention must be paid in cleaning and drying the various types of clefts and folds of the skin, like arms, legs, toes, where the sweats or the germs, they generally remain more. Okay, that should be cleaned and dried regularly. Very nicely, they should be cleaned. Okay, and then daily washing of the undergarments and handkerchiefs, that should be practiced. Okay, then hair. How to clean our hair and how should we use, to keep proper health of the care of the hair. Okay, they must be kept clean by frequent washing and regularly combing so that it remains healthy and free from any parasites like lice. Okay, dandruff, lice. Okay. Then teeth. That should be cleaned at least twice a day before going to bed at night and after getting up in the morning. Okay, that should be cleaned at least twice a day. Then mouth should be washed after every meal. Then they should avoid eating too much of sweets or chocolates as this spoils the teeth, causing caries and gum infections. Okay, and that can spoil our teeth. Toothache can have, even the tooth can fall also. Then breathe by the nose. We know we have some hairs in our nose. And if we breathe our nose, the dust particles or germs, they can be stuck in those hairs. But and the mucus is also there inside our nose, which will stop getting those germs and dust particles into our lungs. But if we breathe through our mouth, then what happens? The air which contains dust particles and germs that can go directly into our lungs and that can cause infections. So it's a good habit to breathe through your nose. Okay. So they must always breathe by the nose and never by the mouth. Should blow the noise into an handkerchief. Okay. Should hold a handkerchief in front of the mouth or the nose while sneezing. Okay. These are good habits by using nose. Okay, and mouth also. Then eyes. Uh, how to take care of the eyes, or how to take care of the eyes from getting any infections. So must be cleaned and washed with clear water 2 or 3 times a day. So it should be cleaned and washed with clear water 2 or 3 times a day. Two common eye diseases that we know that is trachoma and conjunctivitis. Okay, so that causes too much of pain in the eyes and great problem in seeing also. So we should avoid these by cleaning our eyes, washing our eyes with water, clean water, okay, clean and clear water. Then cause this trachoma and conjunctivitis, they're caused through dust and through contamination by hands and towels. So if anyone gets infection, so that then this should be they should separate their towels, okay, and from the other members of the house, and also wash their hands regularly, because otherwise this can spread. Okay. To to prevent eye infections, they must not share towels and with others, even in the same family. Another one more thing that is, should not share kajal applying sticks, as they may lead to eye infections. Okay. Then ears, they should be kept clean. They may clean the ear wax by a soft, moist swab. Okay. Should never put any sharp object in the air which can damage the eardrum. So please be aware to Do not use any sharp objects, pointed objects inside the ear. Okay, because that can cause well damage to the eardrum and that may lead to deafness. Okay, now we come to physical exercise. Necessary for all the age groups. Okay, this physical exercise is necessary for all age groups, especially children, adolescents, young people, everyone. Even the old people, they should also take a long, gentle walk. Okay, do not, if the person cannot do this rigorous exercise, but can have a gentle walk at least. Yes, old people. Okay. These exercises, they should be systematic and they should be regular. Okay, that improves the blood circulation. So that is very much required by everyone, all age groups, to maintain a healthy body. Now, the rest and the sleep. Okay, that is very important. The brain, with all the body organs, they need a rest. Okay. So, total body rest. That is, how can we get that total body rest? By sleep, adequate sleep. The amount of sleep required varies with sleep. Very young infants, they sleep for most of the day. But adults, they require 6 to 7 hours of continuous undisturbed sleep. That should be sufficient. Okay. So adults require to 6 to 7 hours a day. Okay. I mean, 7 hours of sleep, continuous rigorous sleep every day. Okay. Now, healthy habits. We come to healthy habits now. Going to bed at night, okay, at regular intervals. I mean, regular time, not just after taking dinner without any walk or any exercise, just have a dinner and go to sleep. That's a very unhealthy habit. So, at least after taking their dinner, we should walk or we should be awake for at least 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours, okay, so that our food gets start digesting. Then we go to sleep. Otherwise, it can cause problem. Okay. Then bowels should be, bowels should be cleared every day, preferably in the morning. Okay, that should be a healthy habit. That should be made into a habit. Okay. Then tobacco should be avoided as it is injurious to health and may even lead to cancer. Then taking stimulatives and sedatives. Okay, that is not at all necessary and it can spoil habits. Okay. Then drinking alcoholic beverages. That also is not at all necessary and it can harm our body and society. So that's a bad habit. Then even the rooms where we live should be well ventilated and fresh air and sunlight that brings oxygen and sunlight can kill the germs. That should be allowed. Okay, so that our rooms become well ventilated and full of oxygen and full of sunlight should be there inside the house, and that will create a good atmosphere inside the room that can avoid many of the germs. Then we come to social hygiene and sanitation. So what is social hygiene? I told you that it is about the society, the surroundings. We should keep them clean. Along with the personal hygiene, we should also keep our surroundings clean so that the infections from outside do not get into our house. Okay. So all public places should be kept clean. The eating places, that is the restaurants, the small hotels, okay, the street side dhaba, they all should be kept clean. And public places like parks, then the cinema halls, okay, these should also kept clean. Then the eating places and the surroundings must be kept clean to free from flies. Okay. Then all eatables must be kept covered. Okay. The cooked food like any fruits, cut fruits, that should be which we want to eat. That should be kept covered if we keep it on the table or just before serving it. We should keep them after cooking. We should keep them covered so that flies and other germs do not sit on the food. Okay, that can contaminate the food. Then all utensils like cups, saucers, glass tumblers, spoons, etc., they should be washed thoroughly, preferably with soap and water, so that the germs on them are cleaned. Okay. Then all public drains and garbages, they should be kept, they should be kept covered. Some disinfectants must be frequently sprinkled on them so that the germs from those drains and garbage places that do not spread into the environment. Okay. The civic bodies must ensure the supply of clean, germ-free drinking water and efficient sewage disposal. Okay. So the water that supply water that comes, okay, so that should be germ free. That should be taken care by the civic bodies, that is the government organizations, the local organizations who supply the drinking water. That should be taken care of by them so that we get germ free drinking water. Sufficient sewage disposal should be done so that the germs do not spread from water or from the sewage. So this much for today. Thank you for joining. Go through these. If you have any doubt, any points missing, or if you want any point to be discussed more, please do write in the comment box. We will do it in the next video. Okay. So if you're liking the videos, press the like button, share with your friends so that they can also be benefited from these videos and do meditate before you start your day. So thank you for joining and have a good day.